Alright, I'm back to record. I'm about to do something else. I'm gonna let y'all see. They go to turkey. Let's see if y'all can see it. I don't know if they can see it. They go to turkey. It was similar in the chicken stock garlic. That's the turkey leg. Alright. So y'all see what that is now, so y'all don't gotta be wondering what it is when I'm over here doing something. So now I'm gonna basically take that turkey leg out of there and set it aside. So typically get like a let's get a little plate, man. Get a little plate, kind of dust it off, rinse it off a little bit. Get a little plate, and I kind of just set it on there. I normally get the knife or something or a fork and get it out. Maybe I get a fork because it'll probably be more gripper, better grip. It got tongs too, but I just take the fork and just grip it. Put my fork and say, look, I'm about to get it and put it on this plate. There we go, it's out of there. So later I'm gonna take the meat off here and put it in the greens when the greens is all done. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna kind of keep that covered with some aluminum foil until I'm ready to get with it. I don't want nothing on it. I don't want nothing messing with it. Give me some aluminum foil. And then we're gonna get on that. Alright. So now as you can see, I'm covering that up. That's the noise out here. Covering up the plate with the turkey leg on it. So later, we won't have to mess with it. I got to get a couple of other pieces because turkey leg too big. I don't want no bugs getting on it. I don't think there's no bugs in here, but you never know. I think that'll be alright. I'm gonna slide it in. I'm gonna slide it over here by the stove. Bugs don't like heat anyway, so keep it over here. So the turkey leg is resting back there. Now, all of this liquid right here, remember, I'm gonna put it in the crock pot. I don't know if you can see me. Yeah, you should be able to see me. Yeah, it's the crock pot right here. Me at the top. I'm gonna take all this, and it's got garlic and everything in it. So, and I'm gonna pour this in here. This is about 3 cups now because there's a lot of it bought out. So I'm gonna put another cup in here. So that's all in there. Gone. And I got a couple of more drippings in here. I'm gonna see if I can rinse it and get it in there. So I'm gonna get some more chicken broth. Chicken broth. Focus. Chicken broth. Only a little bit left. I'm gonna pour this in the pan and try to get a couple more pieces of garlic and a little bit more of that oil from the coconut. I want all of that. That's good stuff. Good grease. So this is about another cup right here that I'm putting in. I think I got everything. I think I got it. Yeah, I got most of it. Yeah, got it all. A couple of little drippings. That's clean. Empty. Bang. Give it a rinse and then I'll clean it later. Put it back on the stove. Alright, put the top back on it. Give my hands a little rinse, make sure. Good. Alright. So look, that's empty. We don't need that no more. Put that in the trash bag. Okay, so I'm gonna give the greens a little toss with my little white little spoon. And make sure I got a little bit of mix. Oh yeah, it's starting to cook. This thing's starting to get hot in the mug. These gonna be good, it look like. And you know they're gonna wilt down. Once you cook the greens and the cabbage, they tend to get smaller. They're gonna absorb some of the liquids and stuff. Get all that goodness off here. I'll rinse that long like you're setting on my stuff, messing up your cutting board and stuff. Earlier I didn't put my onions back up. I had to put these back in the fridge, you know what I'm saying? You don't want them to start getting banged. Now, matter of fact, that was perfect that I got the skillet done because now, I told y'all, dang, this thing keep popping off the top. Don't want to allow, there you go. Perfect, it didn't want to stay on there. For the onions, it didn't want to stay on there. Look, I got some ground turkey. This is going to be the Sloppy Joe. From earlier, I told you we're making Sloppy Joes for lunch. It's about 5 till 1 now. So I'm about to put this in the skillet right now. It's already on low. So I'm about to crank it up a little bit more. Put that on there. Still got a little bit of oil in it from that coconut oil, but not much. Crank this up. Take it in my hand. So get that little piece at the bottom, a little piece of paper. Make sure that's gone. That's out the way. Make sure you take the trash out. Don't leave that overnight, because that dry meat will start drying up and have your house smelling. Just a little advice. I got all the meat right here. That's it in the pan. And trust me, I'm going to definitely take everything out. Matter of fact, I'm going to use this to get all my little clippings from the greens. See that? All the clippings from the greens going in here. A little something. A couple of little pieces of cabbage I had on there I ain't want. Bam. So that's that. That's going in the trash bag. That's all going to be going out later. Yeah. So I ain't too worried about the football right now. I'm on fantasy, but my team is the Cowboys and the Vikings. Just if I didn't let y'all know that. I've been a Cowboy all my life, a Viking most of my life. They came to play each other. Of course, I'm going for the Cowboys. I bleed blue, so that's my color. You get it? So, I'm here. My boys play later. They play a little bit later, so I'm about to go get on it in a minute. Rinse my hands. Now I'm going to put a little bit of seasoning on these greens. Because I put some pepper in there earlier. I'm going to put a little bit more. I'm going to put some onion powder. Onion powder in there. Just eyeball it. It's basically to your taste too. You can do it how much you want. And I'm gonna put, it's my secret, I don't like to share this. I ain't gonna even let y'all focus. I'm putting this in there. If y'all can tell what it is, then good. But I don't like to share this. It's my secret. You heard me? Eyeball it again to your taste. Just a little bit. Bam. Got another little something I throw in there. This is called Total Seasoning. I'll let y'all see this one. Total Seasoning. Put that in there a little bit. Give it a little bit of a shake. Kind of got a lot of stuff in it, garlic and everything. So your greens can have a good balance to it. And also I do some of that right there. Y'all know what that is? A little something. Eyeball it a little bit. Guess what else I put it in? Ground cumin. Put a little bit of ground cumin in there. This one ain't even open. I think I got one open. Yeah, there we go. I got one open. This one was already open. Ground cumin seed. We'll use this one. A little bit. You don't need much of that. And well, one more thing. What my other little stuff that I have? I got this just for all the haters. Hope it ain't no haters. Salt free Mrs. Dash. This chicken flavor one. I'll throw that in there. Give it a little bit of kick, because I like the little pieces they got in there. Cover this meat up. Let it start cooking a little better. And one more thing, and then we're done. A seasoning, and then I'm gonna give y'all a secret ingredient that I normally put in here. Dang, ain't the one I want. Huh? Can I use it all? Oh yeah, these. There we go. This is for heat. This is for heat. Red pepper flakes, like the flakes. This is for kind of like a little bit of a heat. Get a little bit. That's for heat. And this, of course, I always put this in about a half, like a top full. But that top, put about that and a half. One of those and a half in my greens. Giving y'all my secrets, man. I'm gonna eyeball it though, because I'm good at it. 1, 2, bam, there you go. I think that's cool. Mess that off so I won't mess up. Put that back up. Man, it's just up there. Oh, it's in the back, okay. Cut that water off again. Alright, I'm gonna give it another toss. A little more pepper, and then I'm rolling. I'm gonna let it cook. It's ready to roll. Oh yeah. Alright. All I do is give it another toss, a little bit more pepper. A little bit more pepper and we good. Let me make sure I don't get the stuff on my hand no more. Alright, that's good. Top back on. Now, 3 hours later, about a little bit under 3 hours, about 3 hours later. So it's 1 now, about 4, should be ready to roll. I got it on high again. I got the crock pot on high. If you want to cook it on low, cook it for like 6 hours, double the time basically. So that's cooking. The meat's cooking for our lunch. The tater tots almost done. The beans is on. I'm gonna make some cornbread later. And something I didn't show y'all, but I'm gonna be cooking too later is this. Everybody should know how to cook. What is this? Could you see it? Yeah. Boneless, skinless chicken breasts. The thin kind. I'm gonna cook that for meat. For me, I'm more of a meat person. Tyra eats some chicken too, but we'll see. So I'm gonna cook that later too. That's gonna be going with the whole dinner thing. So y'all don't need to see all that. Just want to see y'all. I throw them greens on there. I cook greens and all that. I'm peace. Straight up. Holla at y'all. Peace. With that, I'm up out of here. Holla.